Welcome back to the channel. I'm the host, John Shaft, and this is my C7 Corvette channel. Today's video is going to be about the C8 Corvette, and my question is the C8 Corvette an exotic car? And when GM decided to build this car, was they going after the exotic car market? So when GM decided to go ahead and took production of this C8 Corvette mid-engine vehicle, everyone was saying that they was going after the exotic car market, which is true. So the C8 now, or the Corvette now, is in what you call an exotic vehicle. Many people today, when they see one, they think it's a Lamborghini, something on that brand, especially when it's a red one. In 2022, we are going to be expecting the Z06 to come out. And the E-Ray model, I think the E-Ray model is coming out in 2023. Or it might be vice versa. It might be the E-Ray model coming out first, and then the Z06 coming out in 2023. But either way, the E-Ray model replacing the Grand Sports model. The E-Ray is just say the Grand Sport. You know, the Grand Sport always was a kind of lesser version of the Z06. From what I hear now about the Z06, according to some of the leaks, that it is a possibility that we might have a Z06, and we might have two versions of that vehicle. What I mean by that was we might have a natural aspirated flat crank engine. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be it might be a hybrid, but either way, it could be a natural aspirated either turbocharger. So we're getting conflicting reports about it, what kind of engine it might be. So it might just be, we might just have the option to have either one or the other. You know, having two versions of this car available on the market at the same time. And true to its tradition, the Z06 is a way different version than the base model. You know, the Z06 has a wide body, and that tradition will continue to carry on with the C8 model. It's going to have a wide body, wide tires, high wing spoiler in the back, bigger disc brakes, bigger brake calipers. And she's gonna be putting out about 65 to like 700 some horsepower. So if she's putting out 700 some horsepower and she has a drive dry Frank engine. Yeah, I always get tired trying to say that. Then you know that's probably gonna be a turbocharger. That's the only way you're gonna be able to get that kind of power out of a vehicle like that. So I don't think it's gonna be natural aspirated, or we might just have, like I said, 2 different versions. But I do believe we're gonna be getting a turbocharger, twin turbocharger, Z06. And the Z06 comes with all the bells and whistles and trimming and all that kind of stuff. You know, the side skirts, the front skirts. That goes traditional with the with the vehicle, and the wide body, the big old wide tires, so they can really grip when putting the power down to the wheel. So I am looking forward myself to this vehicle coming out and obtaining one of these vehicles myself. I always wanted myself a Z06. And the E-Way models, from what I hear, supposed to be just as good too, because the E-Way model, you're gonna have the gas engine, and then you're gonna have the it's gonna be a hybrid, the hybrid in the front. It's gonna be an all-wheel drive with two motors in the front for each of the wheels. And that each of the wheels motor on the front for the hybrid. That's gonna give you an all-wheel drive vehicle. So you talking about something like over 1,000 horsepower. So I think the Z06 is coming out next, 2022, and then I think the E-Way model is coming out. I think the E-Way model is of course the E-Way model is going to be a little bit more advanced than the Z06. They kind of swap in place. The Grand Sports just went away. I was going to say that the E-Way models are replacing the Grand Sports, but I think the Grand Sports is just it's being done away with, and they just because Grand Sports was already close to being a Z06, so it makes sense to do away with that. They're just like having a lesser version of the Z06 when you have a Grand Sports. So I think that 2022 is going to be the Z06 is coming out, and then 2023 is going to be the the E-Way model. And then after the E-Way model, then you're gonna have, I think, the ZR1, and then the last model is gonna be the Zora model. So the Zora model is gonna be the Zora model is gonna be a more advanced model than even the ZR1. So I'm really looking forward to that one. But I hope y'all staying safe out there and continuing to wear your mask during this pandemic until we can get this virus under control. And as usual, I'm out here working on Sunday evening, and I had to service my customers. And this is the way I pay my bills, and this is having this kind of business allowed me the opportunity of owning this beautiful C7 2016 Corvette that you see here on the video. And I try to represent this car well by keeping it clean, keeping it kept up, and as you all should too. It means something when you join a Corvette family. It's not just a car; it's a brand. It's an institution. It's history. It's a museum. It's a racing team. It's a family. So anybody that have a Corvette, we consider you to be a part of the Corvette family. So when you're out and about and you see another Corvette, make sure you throw your hands up and wave at the other drivers, other Corvette drivers. This is John Shaft. This is my C7 Corvette channel. I ask you to hit the like button, share button, and subscribe to my channel so you know when I'm doing the upload. And I'll see you again in the next video. And we thank you for watching.